Hello everyone, this is Phantom Rider here, and today I have yet another Avengers X Rider story. So it's been a bit since I've done one of these because I've been so focused on Sherlock and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and some other projects that I have planned, as well as an original book that I'm still tinkering with. So there's still going to be a bit of time before I get back to the Avengers, mainly because I have so many projects and so many ideas that I've been wanting to do for so long, and it takes forever to write these, especially because my schedule is all over the place. So please forgive me for the wacky schedule. Anyway, this is a Bruce Banner X-Rater story with simply titled Comfort. And this is mainly because it was requested, but also because of the fact that it was so much fun to write this, and plus Bruce Banner is like my favorite little cinnamon roll. He's adorable. So I thought, you know what, we're gonna do this. So of course I went ahead and did it. And I'm really proud of this idea because I scrapped a couple, but I think that this one is the best of all of them. Let's get started. You were walking through the tower looking for your boyfriend Bruce Banner, but you couldn't find him anywhere. You had first met the little cinnamon roll of a scientist at a coffee shop. Of course, one of the most cliche places to meet a cute guy, but you couldn't find a place to sit, and standing while drinking hot cocoa wouldn't be the most comfortable. You saw the one and only Bruce Banner on his laptop at a table by himself. You gathered up all of your courage and sat across from him. "What's a nice guy like you doing here sitting alone?" He chuckled and he spoke. "Needed to get out of the lab. Stark was bugging me about not getting out enough." Sounds like he's just being an idiot again. The only time he ever gets he's outside is whenever he's either saving New York or getting girls. Bruce just laughed again. That's one way to put it. You were looking for him everywhere, and you finally realized you could ask Jarvis. "Jarvis, where's Bruce?" He's in the lab on the 15th floor. I recommend you go down there immediately. He seems to be in a bad emotional state." "Thank you, Jarvis." You then ran down the stairs and into the lab. You quickly bursted in the lab and saw Bruce look up at you with teary eyes. You quickly ran over and grabbed him and hugged him tightly. Even when he struggled against your strong grip, you refused to let go. "I'm not letting you go until you tell me what's wrong. I'm not letting you go until I find a way to help you." Bruce sighed and wet tears streamed down onto your shoulder. "You can't help me. I can't even help myself. I spent years trying to get rid of the other guy, and I can't. I almost killed myself because I didn't want to live with this. I just want him to leave." At this point, Bruce was sobbing into your shoulder and returned the hug with equal tightness and force. You sighed and let him go. "Bruce, I need you to look at me." He slowly tore himself away from you and looked into your eyes. His eyes were a pale green and they were practically glowing. "You don't need to get rid of the other guy to be happy. You don't need to kill yourself to escape him. You don't need to do anything. You will probably live the rest of your life with him. But is that a bad thing? Instead of trying to escape it, try to embrace the other guy." Bruce seemed to calm down a little bit. He wasn't crying anymore, but he was breathing rapidly, and you did the only thing you could think of doing: singing his fight song. Bruce relaxed at the sound of your voice, and he leaned his head on your shoulder. Bruce finally seemed to have calmed down. His breathing returned to normal, and his tears had stopped. "I love you, Uname." You giggled and kissed his head. "I love you too, my green little cinnamon roll." He chuckled. "You were right. He was your green little cinnamon roll." The end. Sorry for making this so short. There's actually a lot more to the story. It's just the fact that I don't feel comfortable singing in front of my camera or singing while recording and everything, so I decided I'm just going to simply skip that part. Maybe I could probably make another video where I do sing it. I don't think I will though, so don't get your hopes up. But irregardless, I do have some other stories planned for the future, and plus an original story that I have been working on for some time. I haven't even gotten to writing it yet, though, because I've been tinkering around with the basic idea. But hopefully, guys, you will all enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed writing it. But anyway, guys, this is Phantom Rider, and I will be seeing you all very soon. Bye bye.